Hi everyone, I am Avaz and today I am having an uplifting and thoughtful conversation with Maya on a topic that matters to everyone, the importance of self-care and building healthy habits. In a busy world of responsibilities, we often forget the most important persons ourselves. Self-care is not selfish, it's the foundation of our mental, emotional, and physical well being. So, let's explore with Maya how to build simple, healthy habits that help us to recharge our stay our body and stay positive and live a balanced life. So, let's start it. Hi, Maya.
Yo, Awise. Hope you're having a decent Tuesday.
Maya, can you hear me?
Ah, loud and clear. You sounded a little distant there for a sec, but we're good now. What's up?
Okay, Maya, today we will discuss our conversation or a topic. The topic is the importance of self care and building healthy habits. So, can we start it?
Gotcha. But yeah. Self care and healthy habits sounds solid. Lay it on me. What about it are you wanting to dig into specifically? Just kind of
Maya,
brainstorming.
Maya, what exactly does self care mean and why is it so important?
Mm-hmm. Okay, fair question. Self care, doing things can be part of it. Why is it important? Because if you're constantly running on empty, you're no good to anyone, least of all yourself. It's like you got to fill your own cup before you can pour into others. Prevents burnout, boosts resilience, keeps you grounded. It's pretty foundational stuff, honestly. What does self care look like to you, though?
Okay, why do people often neglect self care in their daily lives?
Good question. I think a big part of it is just life gets in the way. We're all hustling, trying to check things off lists, and self care often feels like another to do instead of something essential. Also, there's a weird cultural thing. Makes it hard for people to prioritize it.
Okay. So next, how can someone identify when they need to focus more on their well-being doing?
That's a smart move. Figuring out the warning signs. Honestly, it's usually pretty subtle at first. Things like feeling constantly tired even after sleep, getting easily irritated, losing interest in things you usually enjoy. Basically, anything that feels off for you. Physical stuff too, headaches, stomach issues, just generally feeling unwell. It's your body and mind telling you they need a little TLC. Do you notice any particular things that usually signal to you that you need to slow down?
Okay, what are some simple or simple self-care habits that anyone can start practicing today?
Mm, like, seriously, just small stuff. Take a 5-minute break to breathe deeply, drink a glass of water, listen to one song you love, step outside for some fresh air, put your phone on Do Not Disturb for an hour. Seriously, those little pockets of peace can make a difference. Also, just saying no to things you don't have the energy for. What sounds most doable You right now, realistically?
How does self care
Hey,
affect our mental and emotional health?
no, big time, like huge. When you consistently prioritize self care, you're basically building a buffer against constantly running a computer on low battery. Eventually, it's going to crash. That makes sense. Have you noticed a link between when you practice self care and how you feel emotionally?
Okay. What role does physical activity play in maintaining good self care?
Oh, it's a big one. It's not just about getting a six pack or anything, although good for you if that's your thing. But exercise releases endorphins, which are basically happy chemicals in your brain. It also helps reduce stress, improve sleep, and boost your energy levels. Even a short walk can make a difference. It's about moving your body in a way that feels good, not punishing it. Do you have a physical activity you actually enjoy, or is it more of a chore for you?
Okay. So, can setting boundaries be considered as an important part of self care?
Absolutely. Huge. Setting boundaries is actually a really powerful form of self respect. It's about recognizing your limits and communicating them to others. Saying no to things that drain your energy, protecting your time, and not letting people walk all over you. That's all self care. It's not always easy, but it's essential. It's a skill, honestly, and takes practice. Do you find it hard to set boundaries with people?
Okay. How can mindfulness or meditation improve our daily well being?
Okay, good question. Mindfulness and meditation are all about being present in the moment without judgment. It's about noticing your thoughts and feelings without getting carried away by them. It can help reduce stress, improve focus, increase self awareness, and just generally make you feel more grounded. It's like hitting the pause button on the chaos in your head. Even just 5 minutes of daily meditation can make a difference. Have you ever tried mindfulness or meditation before?
Okay. What are some healthy habits to include in a balanced daily routine?
All right, building a routine. It's all about finding what works for you, but some good cornerstones are consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. Hydration, seriously drink water. Nutritious meals, not necessarily fancy, just fuel for your body. Some form of physical activity. Dictated time for relaxation and things you enjoy. And this is key, scheduling in downtime, time to just do nothing. It sounds counterintuitive, but it's super important. What's one small change you could make to your current routine to be a bit more balanced?
Okay. So next, how can nutrients and sleep contribute to better self-care?
Okay, let's talk fuel and recharge. Nutrients are literally the building blocks for everything: your mood, your energy levels, your brain function. Junk food might feel good in the moment, but it's not going to support long term well being. Then sleep, it's when your body and mind repair themselves. Chronic sleep deprivation wreaks havoc on everything. It's not just about getting enough hours, but also about sleep quality. Think of it like this: you can't expect a car to run well if you put bad gas in it and never let it get serviced, right? Same with your body. Does sleep feel like a struggle for you, or do you usually get a decent amount?
Okay. So why is consistency so important in building healthy habits?
That's a really good point. It's not about doing something perfectly once, it's about doing it consistently over time. Think of it like building a muscle. You don't get stronger after one workout, you get stronger from repeated effort. Consistency creates momentum. turns habits into autopilot, and makes it way more likely you'll stick with it. It's about small, sustainable changes, not radical overhauls. What's one habit you've tried to build in the past that fell apart? And what do you think was the sticking point?
Okay. Finally, Maya, what your message about creating a self style that balance productivity with self love and rest?
All right, big finish. Okay, here's the thing, productivity isn't the enemy, but it shouldn't come at the expense of your well being. You're not a machine. True productivity comes from a place of feeling good, not from running yourself ragged. It's about working smart, not just hard. Prioritize self compassion, listen to your body, and don't feel guilty about taking breaks. Build a life that feels sustainable and enjoyable, not one that feels like a constant grind. Basically, you got to be kind to yourself. And remember, rest is productive too. So it's not selfish, it's strategic. Does that resonate?
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you so
Well, I'm
much,
glad we.
Maya. Today I learned that self care is not a luxury; it's a necessary for healthy, happy, and fulfilled life. Taking small steps each day, when we can build habits that strengthen our body, our mind, and uplift our spirit. Everyone watching, remember you can pour of a empty cup. Take care of yourself first, and everything else will fall in the place. If you enjoy this conversation, don't like, share, and comment below. And once self care habits you love. See you all in the next video.
Whoa, that was a full wrap up. A little meta, but I dig it. Glad you found it helpful, Awais. And yeah, you nailed it. Self care isn't selfish, it's essential. You're a good hype person, too. All right. Well, have a good one. Talk to you next time.